I'm going to give you an honest review of Super Mario Galaxy, the movie. Let's go. It started off awesome, bro. Mario Galaxy references the starting that shoots up. But you just get hit with music after music, though. Like, musical leitmotif after musical leitmotif. I'm making spaghetti, by the way. Other thing that is also true, Yoshi is in the movie. Awesome. Played by Childish Gambino, aka Donald Glover. I heard an interview where he said he had to try to find his own cute, bro. And also, funny stuff, if we have to rate the cuteness, let's 7.5. Pretty cute. Sounded like Yoshi. Fair enough. Then, something turned into Yoshi Island. I know I'm skipping way ahead, but it just comes to mind. Bowser Jr. shoots him with a baby gun because Bowser's dad persuades him to not kill them. He kind of is a good guy. They turn into babies, and it's like, oh, the Mario and Luigi baby versions, like the games. They're really good games on DS, like Partners in Time. Cool reference. And then they use that to also do the Yoshi Island where you have the first reference of Baby Mario. Pretty cool. But there were just too many references, I'm gonna be honest. Felt less cohesive. Like just one thing was a bit too much. Like Bowser's small talk, then he becomes big, then he kinda wants to save them, but then he gets changed to be evil again. Then you got the Rosalina plotline, you got Joshi in the mix. I felt like there was just one concept, just too much. Oh yeah, Star Fox. He came in the movie. It's like, yeesh. I loved the flying around in space. He was shooting around. Cool. I just think they want to set up the Super Smash movie and they're just jamming all the concepts in one. Did remind me of Zootopia's Nick, this cool fox. Alright, I get the character works, but man, can be a bit more original. How I imagine Star Fox when I see the old games and the Japanese books that came with the games. He looks a bit more serious, doesn't he? Like a bit more stoic. So they kind of took the Nick from Zootopia. It works, but you know. Okay, just vibe with me for a bit.
Tell me that she still up. It's 5 a.m. and I'm drunk right now. Tell me, can we still fuck? I know, I know, I know, I know, I know, I know.
I know it's they aim it for young people, but bro, Mario is for everyone. Like we are the demographic. Which 6, 7-year-old kid knows about all those references? They're for us. So I'm gonna judge it. Anyway, Star Fox. Love that they brought him in. Let's move on. It was cool. Spaghetti. Top tier, I live alone, fools. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, moving on. Rosalina and Peach are sisters. I love that. There was this little conspiracy fan theory going on, never official, and they just made it official. That was pretty cool. I like that they just had the confidence to do that. Just to keep it nice and sweet. Look, the first one was all about the hype, man. Like, whoa, this is a video game movie. They done it right, finally. Great references, great story. And the second already felt like, like, it was just underwhelming. Like, there were more references, more stuff. There was more additions. But there was less story. There was less emotion. Like, the first one had more emotions. The second one was just like, this already becoming kind of normal. So the hype died down and the story got less. I'd have to look the movie again. This is just my first impressions of thinking back. Okay, Bowser wants to be with his dad. They go through that whole arc. You had a lot of awesome fights, awesome Mario gameplay stuff. That was really cool. They really made use of the 3D. Animation, awesome. People who love animation, the poses, like the Steven Universe kind of people. But also like meme, like when Bowser was angry and was doing like... They obviously were trying to make a meme. Let's not kid ourselves. And the last fight with Bowser Jr., beautiful. That end scene, he gets a kiss, he goes up the flagpole. That's classic. But I didn't feel the amazement at the ending. I love the performances though. Conclusion, I would say 7.5. It was a really good movie. It was a fun watch. The story is kind of They tried to put a lot of references, which are really fun, but they cloud the movie in sense of like a direction and story. Solid 7 out of 5. Yeah, that's it, man. See you. Oh yeah, and that was a really big laugh. Bowser kissed Mario and Luigi. That was crazy, bro. And the worst joke, the robot one. It made me chuckle, but it was so cheap, bro. I gotta give it to him. They did try to do it 3 times, but bro, like that. Yeah, could have been better.